What's going on, everybody? This your boy Wham coming back to y'all one more time. See Dirty Diana sitting in the back, got the top down. It is hot on this beautiful first Friday of June, which is what's up. Great day today, you know what I'm saying? Just want to take a little minute, and talk to y'all, boy, about certain things that y'all can do for your 99 through 2004 New Edge GT, Cobra, or V6 if you got it. Now, some of the things that you can get, and you can go online and you can find different parts from, like, and I'll shout them out. You have American Muscle, which is always a good one. A lot of people like going there. They have a variety and they've expanded more. If you go on to American Muscle, you can get their catalog and it's free. You tell them what kind of year car that you have. Like me, I got an '03. And so, it'll go ahead and they'll send you one of these. I hope y'all can see it. It's one of the books right here from American Muscle. And they have a variety of things. You can also go to eBay, you know what I'm saying? You can use that. You can go to other various sites, such as where you have, what's the other one? CJ Pony. They're very good too, but they've expanded. Like I said, they got a variety more for the S 555s. Oh my God, shit's like ridiculous. But they also have some and a great number of parts for our year too, which is the new edges. So you guys need to check them out, whenever you get a chance. And if you're doing either a restoration project or some type of, customization, they have everything. I personally, I like American Muscle just because they have the how-to guides. If you're not familiar with them and you don't know how to, really work on cars, they give you a skill level, which I'm pretty sure most of them do. They give you skill levels and stuff like that. But for me, they give you a skill level. I'm pretty, technical and car savvy, so it just helps to know, especially for the car guy who's just getting into it. But it's just one of my little pet peeves, that certain sites, if you go to, they don't tell you the skill level, so you really don't know unless you have somebody who's done it, or you've done it before yourself, or you work with somebody or know somebody in the auto mechanic industry that can do these things for you. However, most of the things you can do on your own. You got YouTube, plain and simple. You got friends, neighbors, somebody other car guys know how to do certain things, as far as installation of parts, repair, even restoration. So, never limit yourself. Um, One thing I wanted to bring to you guys today is that, like I said, I have an '03 Vert. Her name is Dirty Diana. And some of the things, let me tell you what I've done to her. I've lowered her about 1.5 inches with E-box springs, lowering springs. She has UPR underdrive pulleys, cold air intake, upper and lower upgraded plenum. One from what was it? BBK, which is the upper plenum. The bottom plenum is from, I think it came from, no, it came from American Muscle. It was the upgraded lower plenum for the 99 to 2004 GTs, which just gives them a little bit more space as far as air, and helps a little bit more with power. Not too much, but it does. You do see a power increase. I also have 410 gears, rear end gears that I'm going to install on this car hopefully by this summer. If not, it'll be in the winter. But other than that, I've got, let's see what else I did to the car. I've got a full Mac CACBAT exhaust, full with X pipe. I need to get headers, so I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the long tubes or if I want to go with shorties. And the only reason why I'm saying with the shorties is because I have that brace system underneath my car that stiffens it. All convertibles, they're heavier cars, So they come with subframe as well as the brace and skid plate brace underneath the car to help the structure of the car so it doesn't flex or bend. So that's one thing. So I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure you can customize it with the long tubes. Won't, you know, be in the won't be in the way it can get and clear it, but I'm not too sure. It's just a debate. It does add more power, I'll give you that, if you have that on and installed onto your car. And it is time consuming. So if you have a friend who has a lift, 10 times better, but you can do it with your standard jack and jack stands. It'll probably just take about maybe roughly like 4, maybe 5, preferably 6 hours, I would say, if it's your first time. But if you've done headers and taken them off of cars before, the only side that's going to give you the real trouble is the driver's side, because it's tightly packed. So, but other than that, you know, I need to get that done. Short shifter, it has a tune on it, so it's running premium. I can run E85 on that. I upgraded the fuel pump to a, I think it is a 255 from a Cobra, and that came from a 99. Just because I think if it wasn't a 99, it came from a 98 Cobra that I put the fuel pump in for that car. So it does drink enough. Cold air intake, I think it's, what else do I have on her? I have a kit for the car, but I hadn't put it on yet. Swaying between either replacing the GT front bumper with the Cobra front bumper, and I do have the Saline 281 wing, which needs to get installed on the car. So there's a lot of projects that I need to do for it, as well as restore the driver's seat, because you know that's one of the parts that go out when you sit in it a lot. So your driver's seat does go out. The car originally had a tan top, and I changed it all to black, which I think will work real well with the car. But due from that, let's go and see how she's doing. Like I said, she's just chilling in the garage. We was out earlier today, and this is her. I think she has the FR 500 wheels, 18s, and 18 by 10 in the back, so 18 by 9 in the front, running 275s in the front for tires and 285s in the back. I'm thinking about going, once I do everything else, either putting 295s or 305s on the car. So that's one thing that I'm thinking about doing to it. Everything else, like I said, I have a tune on it, short shifter and stuff like that. And most of the parts that I got came from American Muscle, so it was really cost effective. It didn't hit you over the head too bad. And like I said, they give you a scale on what you can do and how you can install these parts on your car. But this was just my little tidbit on this beautiful day. As you can see, it is nice outside. And this is my 18 Armada. I love this truck. Well worth the money. I love it. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys see a little bit what's going on at the Wham house. And we're going to have some other projects, at least for this summer, to go ahead and equate to for Dirty Diana. And, you know, just like, subscribe, you know, give me your comments. Tell me what I could do better. This is like another post that I'm doing, trying to get into it. So, yeah, just let me know, guys. Y'all boy, be easy, be safe out there, and have fun.